willow trees
into the wetlands there, so they sort of kind of took over. As you can see, sort of a little bit further on the right, there's a big clumps of them.
Willow trees got
so they've been poisoned
by
and
the
they're dead.
government
So basically what will happen eventually is that its cherries, and the
totally
cherry season as well over and done with.
birds
That
out.
Is around Christmas time, really,
The road
which
we're
we go
taking
through
usually has
to
about
Christchurch.
100 trucks, and now because of the earthquake there's about 1,000
Now when
trucks
the
a
earthquake
day.
struck in
But
November last
luckily,
year,
it's Saturday.
it was situated Highway 1, which you can go down and through and past a town called Ward. That's where the vineyards continue through,
indicate
and that area there is called the Owatry Valley.
Area.
And they're increasing every year, so there's
Vineyards
new
to cover
vineyards going in every year.
240,000 football fields.
So that's the current approximate. Doesn't take into account all the new ones that are popping up. 1870.
1870.
And around 100 years later, so around 1970, the first commercial vineyard was established, and that was Montana, and that was first established on a road called Brancott Road, and produced in that area there a lot of wine in that building.
Delegates.
And then you've got Montana out on State Highway 1, out of town, just out of Blenheim. They're not called Montana anymore, they call themselves Brancott, based on Brancott Road. And then we have Peter Yearlands, who's out in the Owatry Valley.
You get snow on the mountain tops, but not down here on the valley floor.
So it makes for a very pretty drive through here during winter.
Some big mountains up there behind those clouds.
About 30 minutes you get to a car park for a small ski field by the name of Rainbow Ski Field. You continue past that car park for the ski field and you carry on, you'll get to a dirt road, and that dirt road there will take you through farmland and eventually take you to Hamner Springs. There is quite a few Kiwis around this area here. And all the wild kiwi, or the native kiwi here, they are trapped and tagged by the Department of Conservation.
It's a road construction because of the extra use of the road. Here for 15 minutes and buy food and go potty. This is Murchison's. Tons of kayaks here. There's a race going on. There's evidently a river to the right. We're getting close to our half-hour rest stop. The mountains are quite beautiful.
We are coming into Springs Junction. Time to get very excited, folks. Half an hour after he arrives. Gee whiz. That's what I mean, it's a truck stop. How exciting.
This is Spring Junction. The bus drivers have a mandatory half-hour lunch break, so the rest of us are eating lunch. We are eating the food we got at Murchison on our driver's advice. He will be taking this bus back to Picton, and the driver from Christchurch will be taking us back to Christchurch. It's basically a truck stop, gas station, and a place to buy cafeteria food.
Around about 5 o'clock, that'll depend on the traffic, there's roadworks, and if they've still restricted the traffic going through the area where they had the big fire very recently. Okay, other than that, you can sit back and relax. I don't think we've had anyone new join us, so please just remember to have your seatbelts done up, and the rules we have regarding food on this bus.
Waiting till we cross the single lane bridge. We've been climbing up a steep mountain. Can't even see the water down here, but it's way down. Fire just within the last week or two. We saw a couple firemen making sure the hot spots are out, and this across the road, this is close. We got dropped off on a city street in downtown Christchurch with no taxis in sight. So with the help of a couple locals, we eventually got to our accommodation, the classic villa.